Welcome back. We are going to see if we can't continue this building here. And fit in these 15 assemblers. Because we can. And I actually have a lot of space over here. I think I'm going to take advantage of that. So let's do that. Let's just clear all this garbage out. And I'm not really sure where I want to put this, so let's just see where this goes. Alright, this will line up, and that's fine, so... Okay, let's see where this lines up. Is that lined up? Ah, I can see it, yes. Let's give ourselves, a little bit of space there. And if we're lucky... No. Alright, so... There we go. Before I get too deep into this... Oh yeah, I was going to turn these around and face each other for the output, so that the output would go into that. So, let's see. Yeah, that's a good amount of space, but I'm going to Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that out and just see how it works. So we'll turn this around. And give ourselves a little bit of room. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. Actually, I will put down a merger since the outputs are going to be merged. Let's see. Logistics merger. It's going to be coming in and going out this way. And that line is lined up. And I'm going to give myself a little bit of space here. And now, yeah, that's going to have to go away. All right. So we're going to do, what was it, 8? 8 on one and 5 on the other. What can I balance that out if I did 7 and 6? I guess I could do 16 instead of 15. How would that do that? Because the splitters are in 3s. So that means I need odd numbers. So I could do 6 and 6 for 12 or 9 and 9 for 18. Wow, that's a lot of belt splitting. That is so much belt splitting. Well, let's see if we can't support that kind of, sustain that kind of output here. Alright, so we'll line ourselves up. And how much space are we giving us? I don't know. I guess... Is it that much space? It is. Fantastic. Alright. Just put a Mark II belt in there for now. Awesome. Alright, so now I have my lineup. So now I just have to figure out how many of these. I guess I could bring that back some more. Well, let's just see how many I can fit in here. Alright, so I'm going to first start with making 6 for each side. Let's try this again. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, flip this around. Now I use this as my alignment. 2. Okay. 7. Here we are, 14 of them. All right, here's 15 set up now. And that's my minimum I need. And I gotta get rid of this. Can I have inventory space for that? Yes. All right. Okay. All right. So that's 15. Cool. That's a lot of assemblers there. And they're all going to have their output merge together. Jesus. All that's going to merge, and it's going to come out at here, around the corner, and then it's going to go into these 6 here. So I'm going to put 2 splitters for each set of inputs. So 2 splitters, so total 4 splitters. And then I'll need, oh, that's not enough room. I might need to move these forward. Oof. Damn. Oh man, I know I can do that, but I might, man, I might be, I don't think I have enough room here. And the very thing I mentioned I was going to do, I didn't do, which is to set up the splitters first and then work my way backwards. So let's do that. And we end up with the space we end up with, and we'll see what we can do. All right. So here we go. We set up these splitters, and I'm going to do one here. Put and I want it to be, let's say, there. That's going to go for the right side, and we'll come down to here and do this one on the right side. Okay, so that's our bottom one. No problem. How many of these plates do I have? Quite a few. All right. So this is going to be the right side. This gives us enough room here to play. And we stutter. All right. Cool. Okay. So we need to have our other splitter. So I think what I'll do is offset this splitter like before so that it goes directly down into this input here. So in order to offset it, I'll put down my foundation. I need it to be there, so let's do this. And this. All right. Okay, and it's the same, yep, okay. So that lines up. Oh, come on. That we have line up. So what is that? Is that in line? That is not in line, so it needs to be a little bit closer. Wait, what is it? Is it? Oh. Okay, So this one here. Yes, that is in line. So now we should be able to get that, and it is too steep, so we need to go back. So what we'll do is run the foundations on this back part here. The stairs. Actually, I need the reverse of that. So get rid of this. And try it again. Is this right? Yes. Does that line up? Looks like it. It's too steep, huh? Oh, hey, welcome back. Are you ready to play or something? It's going good. I'm just trying to get my modular frame production up. I just wish I had some sort of half-height thing that I could put here, because that's a little bit high. Okay, cool. So that would drop. Actually, that's a bit confusing. Why is that so? I guess what I actually could do is if I just I can't do that. All right. So all right, let's approach this a little bit differently then. I will because I know the other splitter will work just fine on the base level. I'm gonna go ahead and put a foundation here and put a splitter up here, and hopefully the offset will be no problem. It's so strange that there's no. This should be fine. Yeah. And lag. All right, let's see if I can get this other splitter here. All right, that lets me. Oh, that's gonna be. Damn, that's tight. I think I'm gonna go closer with this. Seriously? Just give me an alignment. Alright, so what I'll have to do is right side. Right side. Left. This is gonna encroach for sure, yeah. So let's put this here. I think this will reach. And then this should, yes. All right. Okay, so that is not a bad way, but this could be closer, but I can't put it closer, I don't think. Maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe. Let's see if I can. This is just trying to tweak this enough to give myself enough space. Well, not take up too much space. Yeah, but I want to... when I put it too high, I just have to deal with that angle going in and being too steep, and it just looks like garbage, not to mention the fact that it doesn't even work. But the... so doing this offset is a little bit of a different kind of thing. I don't know where I'm at here. Let's see. Oosh. Nah, that can't be that close. I don't want to... I mean, there's plenty of people do that belt crossover thing where you run belts through other belts. I know you can do that, clearly, because there's no real... nothing stopping you from doing that, but I just hate the way that looks. It just looks... It looks so bad. Okay, our problem is... It's... Jesus. Can this be... This can be closer. It's going to be really close. There's no way for me to get this up just a little bit higher. Yeah, I totally agree. And those people, I mean, it's a choice, obviously. Anyone can do what they want with that stuff. I'm not being critical of that as much as the overall visual aesthetic just bothers the hell out of me. But people have their production systems that they make for, you know, maximizing their output of whatever it is they're making. And they have all these crisscross belts with just to do it instead of trying to find another creative way to fit it together. But when you don't have to, you know, you're not forced to do that. So there it is. I have to go back just a little bit more, I think. So there. That'll work. Is this gonna encroach? No. Yeah. Well, but you can do that though. Putting a pet conveyor on top of a container. That's fine. Because you're just putting a conveyor on top of whatever surface you're putting it on, but it's a bit different when you just run them straight through. All right. So this staggered offset works for me. So now I know, by doing this, I know what my distance is that I need. So I'll set up, let's see, I will center off I'll center off a splitter somewhere here. Yeah. Thanks. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be one splitter that's going to be split into, for up, crap, this is going to be upper and lower. Yeah, so that's, you know, and it blows my mind a bit that you can't just stack splitters. Why not? I don't get that. Why don't they just snap on top of each other? Splitters, mergers, whatever. It just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, obviously they have to program it, so whatever sense that makes, but right here. Okay, damn, I don't want to be on that, so I guess here it is. This one is going to be here. Yeah, it completely needs to be a thing that they can stack. You can sit splitters or mergers, whatever, on top of any foundation. So why not make the top of the splitter the same kind of reference surface as the foundations. And it just snaps right to the center of it. That's it. Just snap. Done. There's no other stuff that needs to be done. All right, is that an angle? No, nice. All right. So, but this one is off now. So I've got to redo this to line it up with the other one. Okay, that's there, and I think, yep, that's there and there. All right. And you go to the input. Okay, bottom one's set up. Yeah, I am no doubt that they thought about that that kind of thing, and it's you know, I don't know. I bet you it comes down to whatever the encroachment system is, because in reality, there's nothing. What was that shadow? Okay. There's nothing in, like, there's no machines that stack on top of each other. So in that sense, the normal encroachment system doesn't actually let you stack anything. No splitters, no machines. But containers can be stacked. And that has an encroachment area. So clearly that something exists with that. And then obviously the foundations, but they're not machines. So it's, I mean, it has a flat surface on it. Look at that. It's begging to be stacked on. Look at this thing. Stack me. Screaming. So now I will put one on top here. I guess in reality I need to put it backwards a little. Let's see. Oh man, am I going to be able to do this? Let's see if I can't finagle this with a little bit of this. Not sure if this is going to work. We can try. Oh, I don't have one up there. Dirt. Alrighty. What? You kidding me? Did I do this thing on? Did I put this the wrong way? No. Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. All right, that runs correct. This one runs correct. And that one runs... Oh, is this one of those cases where I need to run it out of the splitter first? Yeah, look at that. I hate it when it does that. No, it's correct. It's like sometimes you can't... I don't get it. Sometimes you can't run it into the splitter. You have to run it from the splitter out. But it's going the right way. Whatever. Okay, but that one works and it's straight, and that's what I needed. So this one is now set up. And I can't put a leg under it like I was doing because I'm going to have a belt coming out of here. Of course, it's on the center. So I'll run this in just so I have a placeholder. So I could try this method. Nice. Clips into the belt a little tiny bit, but it's not enough for me to really cry, or at least Sleepover. Okay. Sweet. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright, and then one last thing here. That's going to be offset this way. And let's put right. Thank you. Let's see if this works. Make sure. So what I do is I put it down on the fountain. When you have it up here, you can't see what the hell's going on, and sometimes you can't tell which way the arrows are going. So I just put it down on the foundation and rotate it really fast so I can see that, yes, that's definitely facing the proper way. Let's see this. Does that line up? I honestly can't tell, but I think it does. Oh, but this one goes in. Alrighty. Oh, I see, because it's to the left. No, I don't understand that at all. Okay. Whatever, dude. This should go right on in. Encroaching on others. What? Ah, so it is not. It's over too far there. Okay. Ah, now it's annoyingly dark. I get the whole day-night cycle that you put in games. I get it. But it's such a waste and a pain in the ass, especially when you have no lighting or anything in the game. It just makes it dark. And that's not fun. Can I get a line there? Yes. Really don't know what line I'm lining up with. Should be that one. And we're going to suffer the same problem, aren't we? So one over. Well, yeah, but that's a flashlight though. I actually want to have illumination, like area illumination, full on. I don't even want darkness. I don't want a day-night cycle at all. Very often I'll just turn that off in games because it's just annoying. There we go. Flag. Yeah, they used to have, or they have lights somewhere, but they've taken them out for whatever reason. I don't know why. Oh, this is interesting. Why is it like this on this one, but not? Ah, because I am to the left of it there, and then, yeah. No problemo. Oh, I can put it on each side. Can I get this? I guess that works. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. Yeah, let's hope so. I don't know what. power requirements they have, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, you just meet it. Maybe it's a half a megawatt, or maybe it shouldn't even be that. Okay, now I know my placement requirements for the backside of this system here. That's just... could be so much closer. If I stack this up... actually, it's alright. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need to figure out here. Just let me know when you're done eating or whatever, and I can save this and jump into your game. All right. So we'll start out with, this is going to be my input requirements, which I'm going to need splitters for. Okay. All right, so this is not good. So here, I'm going to need, oh man, I'm going to need a lot of space for this. Huh. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna be, I could bring belts under. I think I'll be okay, but I'm gonna need, it's gonna be the same staggered stuff there. Oh, I'm gonna need more space than this. Oh, that's gonna be tight. This is going to be so tight. The alternative is that I just run it 15 across. Guess I can do that here. Let's see if I put this. Let's see if we can, how many we can get going across here. That's not going to be 15. And that's pretty disappointing. The reason I can't get 15 straight across nicely packed together is more about terrain and not about anything else here. But I might be okay setting them back this far. Maybe. Come on, don't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Wonder if I'll be able to, I might have to just stick this out further. Just skip past this terrain a little bit so I don't have to worry about too far. Guess it's getting time to fill in all of this, these platform foundations. Okay, so how many do we have? Oh boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. Yeah, I'm going to have to move this over. $13, $14, yay! $15. That is right at the edge there, so the output is that's the deal right there. We get some more concrete. See where I am. Oh, I need to run this way. I'm getting low. Wait a minute. What? No. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh boy. All right. So I think what I'll do is have the output from these be going into the bottom here. So that just makes it much easier to run those mergers. And then I'll make the other input source, which right now is rods. And that's going to go, oh wait, no, I'm doing the alternative, aren't I? That is pipes. Actually, I can make rods. I have rods, no problem. But the alternative recipe is better, and I do have steel production. Do I have enough coal for that? I think I do. If I don't feed these generators, I can do coal. And the alternative one for this is copper, so I have that, and I need plates for iron. This is iron, or iron for that. Steel for that, which I need iron and coal. Man, this is quite extensive here. Let's fill this in here. I guess what I could do is actually move these back so that I can still add more going this way, in truth. So take down all of those that I just put up and move them back. Oh, then you find these things out as you go along. All right. So what would that be here? Okay, turn this lag first, and then we turn around, and so somewhere in back one little tiny bit, somewhere in there maybe. Would that be, no, that's still not good enough. So probably there, that's still tight. So that's really where they should be. Okay. All right, buddy. Let me save this and jump in. Okay, and that's gonna do it for the stream. I'm just gonna play with Kieran for now, and see you all later. Thanks for watching.